As always, it's never their fault. It's always your fault. Hey, everybody, I'm Craig. Welcome to the Side Scrollers Podcast channel. Today, I'm not going to do like one story. I got like 5 or 6 for you coming at your face. Sounding really bad. Anyways, hey, if you're new to the channel, make sure you hit the subscribe button. Join the 100,000, almost 101,000 normal men who love common sense in the video game and entertainment space. Glad you're here. Like I said, I got a bunch of quick hits for you. They didn't actually account for like a full, long video. So I thought I'd just give you a bunch of stuff all at one time. Starting off with Variety. Now, Variety itself, this is a relic, an Access Media relic that was popular 10, 15 years ago. Now, since it's online, it's just kind of this thing where you go, oh yeah, I remember that from back in the day. Well, they have released an article about how you, gentle viewer, are everything that's wrong with pop culture. It always comes down to those damn toxic fandoms. So he says, toxic fandoms have grown so powerful that while talent, executives, and publicists privately bemoan the issue, fear of triggering another backlash kept several studios from speaking for this story. Dun, dun, dun. They're scared of you. Now, I think this is so silly because the idea of labeling something toxic is pretty much things we don't like. And I think it's really important that when people are labeled toxic, you should actually kind of be proud of that. Because here's the thing. At the end of the day, you are voicing your displeasure based off of the way that whatever IP, whether it's Star Wars, whether it's something in video games, whether it's something Ubisoft, whatever, that you grew up, that you know, that you're passionate about. And there's nothing wrong with that. But this scares them. The narrative is crumbled for them. They are out of their bubble. For the first time, they're hearing feedback that they don't like. Why is this character in this? I don't have an answer for that, except for that it hits a check mark, right? But I can't answer that question. They don't like hearing things outside of their bubble. And the internet, specifically social media, has punctured their bubble. That's when toxic fandom started, right? That's back when social media really kind of started, taking grip of society. Obviously, social media has been around for a long time, but I would say probably around 2016 was when things really escalated, right? And the narrative broke down. Obviously, the response to this has been exactly what you'd expect. Like, what are you thinking, right, along the way? As Thor puts out, what are we doing over here? Let me get this back up. As Thor says, maybe the issue isn't the fans, but the studio, execs, and talent who chosen activism over entertainment and producing quality work. Maybe. But hey, go ahead and keep battling fans instead of, just entertaining them. Let us know how that works out for you. They provides lots of examples. This is my favorite one right here. This is great. Straight white males. This movie is not for you. Also, why are straight white males refusing to see this movie? You can't write this stuff. The parody on it is just, it's beyond parody. Beyond parody. And Chaotic Nerd also over on X says, you guys got to realize, you work for the fans. It's not the other way around, and it never will be. Fans will always have a final say in the matter. And they're not toxic. The only toxicity are the people confusing, quote, voices and speaking up as toxicity. Chaotic Nerd nails it right there. Love to hear your thoughts on this down below, because this is something that obviously has been an ongoing discussion. Think about, in this article, they pretty much call out Geeks and Gamers and Nerdrotic and Critical Drinker and everybody else in the entertainment space who has a YouTube channel of any sort of prominence that goes out of the way to go against the traditional narrative of the space. It's quite insane. But once again, let me hear your thoughts on that down below. Okay, let's go to another quick hit here for you guys. We talked about Ubisoft quite a bit on this channel. We will continue to talk about Ubisoft quite a bit. Once again, if you're new to the channel, hit the subscribe button. Join the over 100,000 normal men here. But we've talked about Skull and Bones as well. This is the first quadruple A game, baby. First ever. And it failed massively. So much so that there's rumors out there right now, and I don't know, it's just rumors, that the game costs between, and I can't believe I'm going to say this, between 650 and 850 million dollars. And you know what? Right now it has like 300 people playing it over on Steam. But hey, keep on going, Ubisoft. Keep on going. Let's go to another quick hit here. And this one is quite fascinating. Let's talk about a game that's not even out yet. Assassin's Creed Shadows. Now, this game has been pushed to February of 2025, launching perfectly on Valentine's Day, I believe, February 14th, which, That'll be interesting. February 15th is the 2-year anniversary of us getting going with this channel. So that'll be really interesting to celebrate. With that said, it's been pushed to work on various other things. They're talking about adjusting something. There's rumors that they could potentially be removing one of the main characters. Blah! It's crazy. But also the talk of potentially adding a co-op mode in development. This is scheduled to release post-launch. Codename is League. So we'll presumably see now and Yasuke fight with their unique abilities together. So there we go. Potential co-op mode, a la, I would say it's almost like back in the day, you play Double Dragon, 2-player simultaneous action, right? Or a beat 'em up along the way. I got to be honest, sounds pretty good. I like the idea of going around and destroying various people in an open world game like that. I think that actually, will it be online? Will it be local? Probably online. I don't know. It'll be a niche thing. Will it save the game? No. But they could potentially take that experience and bring it into future games along the way and make a more fleshed out version. You just got to do it the first time. Just got to do it the first time. But like I said, was it going to save Assassin's Creed Shadows? Probably not. Probably not. Let's go to this other quick hit here. This is interesting. Hey, Bigfoot? Bigfoot, the urban legend, the myth? Or is it? As apparently this footage was found, this was shot by somebody outside of Oklahoma City, Oklahoma, which, I'm in the Dallas area. That's only about 3.5 hours north of us. Maybe I should go up there and start looking around the woods. As somebody has found Bigfoot. What? Yeah, I know. It's crazy. Let's take a look at this footage here. Apparently, this is Bigfoot sitting against a tree. And you can just kind of see him right here, or I guess this is from Drama Alert. So it's pretty much a man in a suit sitting against, he's laying against it with his knees out here, kind of doing the thing, laying against the tree thing. And you can see, then he gets recognized. So he looks over and the guy goes, "Oh my God!" And there's actually like a shot of his face right here as he turns and he notices. And it does kind of look just like a dude in a suit. There's that face right there. I don't know. This whole Bigfoot thing. What am I doing over here? We got to adjust that. This whole Bigfoot thing is interesting because I want to believe all this stuff is real. I don't know. What do you think? Because Bigfoot is a crazy ass story. I got a couple more things for you before we wrap up. Do me a favor, hit the thumbs up button. And if you like this type of video, these like quick hits firing at your face, let me know. I'm still figuring things out. Once again, we're off from the show this week. We'll be back on Monday, but I just wanted to kind of experiment with some things throughout the week because I've been doing a lot of standalone videos here on the channel, which I do plan on doing more. So throughout the week, in addition to the show, because I think they've been really good, and I like having this one-on-one relationship with you and all the normal men. Okay, so one last thing for you guys, and YouTube announced this today, but YouTube Shorts, they were obviously a competitor to TikTok, and they've always been like 60 seconds or under. Well, YouTube announced today that they're going to be lengthening them up to 3 minutes in length. Now, look, I hate shorts. I still watch a lot of them. It's a pain in the ass. The reason they work is that you get sucked in. They're so short, and it ruins your... Like, everybody knows these are like horrible for your attention span. With that said, YouTube is extending them out to 3 minutes, and that's all great and dandy. Now, I know that most of you guys don't exactly watch. We don't plan on doing a whole lot of shorts on our channel. I don't think the audience that watches shorts likes to watch long-form content. So don't expect this from our channel. But I will say this. I made a lot of videos back on my old stomping grounds at Screw Attack. There were old retro game reviews back in the day, and they were all under 3 minutes long. I think they would be perfect on a channel like that. Just a really short, brief, shorts type thing, easy to share. That'd be interesting to do. On a quick side note, YouTube also announced that they're adding an option to where you can see less shorts on your feed. So hooray! I like the idea of seeing fewer shorts. I don't like getting sucked into the rabbit hole. Although I do like watching the guy from Barstool eat his one bite pizzas. That's always fun. I watch two things on YouTube Shorts. I watch people getting ring dingers, their necks getting cracked, which is so stupid, and people eating pizza and food. It's really dumb. My algorithm is all sorts of messed up. Let me know the stupidest thing you guys watch on YouTube, because this whole thing, it's all catered to you, right? But I'd love to hear your thoughts on that. Okay. That's it for the day. We'll be back tomorrow with some more videos. Once again, let me know if you like these kind of rapid fire videos, possibly to end the day on some stories that we didn't actually get to, some bigger stories. But I do encourage you to go watch another video right here. And of course, subscribe to the channel. Join the 100,000 normal men. Let's make that 110. Huh? Can we do that? Absolutely. Let's go.